Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to the Computer Lab. This is a special week. This week is Computer Science Week. That means we're going to practice programming and coding. Let's get started. To begin, we are not going to use the blue E. We are going to use Firefox web browser. So take a look either on your desktop or in the bottom taskbar and look for a blue sphere with a fox wrapped around it. Click on that fox to get started. Should take you straight to the DABS website. You're going to go to resources just like you normally would. But today you're not going to click on your grade level because coding is something the whole school is going to do. So I want you to go down below this big white box and find Hour of Code Symboloo. Blue circle, little white squares. Click on it. Alright, you should see this page. That's how you'll know you're in the right spot. Kindergarten, first and second grade. This is a good place for you to stay, right in this top row. Okay? This is the easiest. Gets a little harder as you go down. I'm going to give you a little snippet of each one so you can decide which one you want to play. This very first one is super duper simple, probably best just for kindergarten. It's just showing you how to click, drag, and drop. Because this is basically what our programming is going to look like. Us telling the computer what to do by dragging blocks to show it what to do. So it's going to be like a puzzle for you, boys and girls. You just click, drag, and drop to complete the pictures. I'm going to go ahead and click on the little baby X at the top and go on to the next one. So now that you've learned how to click, drag, drop, you're going to do that with an Angry Bird and tell him how to beat the pig. So watch this video because it will tell you how to complete this activity. When the video's over, you're going to click on this X up here, and he's basically saying, can you make me move west to get to the pig? And you're going to take on that challenge. West is to the left. I'm going to go ahead and run it and let you see what happens. He's only going to hop once, which isn't far enough, so sadly the pig wins. So that's okay. I just wanted to show you that we do make mistakes or we don't complete the puzzle, and then it's your job to figure out how you can. So I need to hop twice so that he's going to start here, hop 1, 2 to the west, run, and there he goes, gets the pig, and he won. On this next one, I'm going to show you what happens if you put the wrong movement in there. Oh, we'll just do south. If he moves south right now, he's going to run into this block, which is not good. So let's see that happen. Oop, didn't work. Pig won that one. So we're going to reset. To get rid of it, you're going to click on it, drag it over to the left. It turns into a trash can area, trash it, and then use the correct one. How many times is he going to hop east? 1, 2. So we put 2, run. Congratulations. All right, it starts off easy. Gets harder as you go down, and then here's the bee game, very similar. It's also made by the code.org website. Watch the video. It talks about bees collecting pollen and making it into honey, because that's what you're fixing to do. You're going to tell your bee to move east, get the pollen from the flower, move east again, so he's going to move east, collect pollen, move east, and then what's going to happen again? He needs to move east one more time before he makes honey. We'll tell him to run, and there he goes. Alright, and then stick drawing, also by code.org, so very similar. When we push the run button, we want him to move east, run it, and see how it looks. It did what we wanted it to do. On this one, it gets a little harder. You have to have 2 steps, 1, 2 to the east, 1, 2. Oops, if the block is not connected, make sure it's connected. It's very important that it snaps together, or else it won't work. All right. This one is by a website called Tinker. It's like a candy something. Click anywhere to continue. Looks like it's starting me on level 3. If you want to start over and go to level 1, start here. You'll get to choose a character. You have 50 or exactly 60 seconds to modify your character if you'd like. Oh, he looks like he's going to throw up because he's green. That's sad. Change his feet. Make him look crazy. Whatever you would like, and then start game. Oops, one of his arms is still different. I like this one because it really takes it one step at a time and explains things to you if you read. He says, I'm going to teach you. You're going to attach the walk block to the start block. Great job. But if you notice, he's going to have to walk twice, so in a minute he's going to have you attach another walk block, click play, and there he goes walking 2 steps to get to the candy, and then he eats it. So all the way to level 15, it's going to be very similar. It's just going to get a little harder, more steps. Click next, and you go to the next one. All right, last one, the foos. This one takes a little bit to load. Click play. Click on the city. Start on level 1. This is what it looks like. Same thing. You're telling this character to move to the right by clicking and dragging that block there. And then when you click on her, that's how you get your program to run. So I think the goal in this game is to collect donuts. Click on this arrow to move on. If you wanted to redo that, you would click on the redo button. But we're going to move on to level 2 because this time she's going to walk forward 2 times. 1, 2, so that she'll get both this jewel and the donut. And remember, click on her whenever you want to perform your program. All right, that's how you play this whole first row. You have not too much time, so don't, if you want to try each game, you could try each game, or if you really like one game, try to get as far as you can, and just enjoy coding and programming. When it's time to exit, you're going to click on this X in the top right corner and choose Close All Tabs. Thank you, boys and girls. Have fun.